Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen.
I'm Kashka.
And we're here today playing Vintage Story. While it's rainy and overcast here in Scotland. Rather sad.
Indeed.
We were hoping to see more aurora tonight, but no. The skies say not this day, or night for that matter. Anyway, did I put that in the wrong spot? No, I didn't. Wait, is that a new one? No. Whoopsie. Fenrir Studios, thank you for the Prime sub.
Oh, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Very kind of you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to steal this spear. That there. Put that on the front and this one on the back. There we go. That's better. There we go. I can hear the rain outside.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Hello,
Storms
Diana.
rolling
Close to
in
5
tomorrow.
years.
Could get nasty. Ruh-roh.
Hello, Diadas. And Skunk, thank you so much for the sub with 55 months of support. 55. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Skunk.
Thank you. Let's put that there. Rather nice and homey. That's very bright. Don't need to worry about that. Got a couple there. Feel like up here. Oh, we've got torches. Huh. Okay. Is it up on top right now that we're missing a bit of light? I don't think it really needs it though. There we go. I don't know where our elks are. Oh yeah, mine's down near the boat.
Please
That's
no.
oh, they're still doing the Boaty McBoatface thing.
Oh no.
Or at least yours is. It's walking, but it's in the boat.
You sure it's in the boat?
Nope.
I wouldn't be so sure.
The fact that I can target things like the box outline shows up for things in the boat from this distance is a bit unsettling. It's like it's almost like I'm in creative mode, but I'm not, you know?
Yeah.
Your sheepies have still not had sheep explosion. And I don't see a bunch of piglets running around in the pig field, but I mean, they are pretty small.
Oh shit.
How's everyone's day been? I visited my girlfriend at PT.
No.
You alright?
Yep, wolves.
Oh,
They're
okay.
all in the river. I'm like, I'll just hop across this river. Nope.
Hello to some crazy skunk, Rin Okami, Humble Gamer, Rainbow Tea Kitty, Brissinger Arrowwing, Rin Okami, Fenrir Studios, of course.
Ring gets the double hello.
Oh, sorry. Dianess. And anybody else that might be joining, has joined, is lurking, or watching on a VOD. Hi.
Hi.
I've got this fruit that I'm just waiting for it to spoil in my inventory. It's kind of...
Well, I will come and nom that fruit because I'm currently taking the pinches from...
No, it's fruit mash.
Oh, okay. That kind of fruit.
You could try and eat it, but it ain't gonna do you much good.
Nope.
Dianess, thank you for the tea. I was so thirsty. Thank you. I hit the spot. So I has... That's right. The other thing I was going to do, I was going to use the sieve. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a bright idea.
Linen fiber. Water. That's right. I need 40 liters of water in a barrel. Barrel, even. There's a barrel here. Let's grab this.
You visited your girlfriend at PT today. How's it going for her? Is she getting on okay with it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot my bucket. I grab my bouquet. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then after 24 hours, it'll turn into linen fiber pulp. Pulp. Okay. There we go. So now, got this weird stuff that I need to put down places. There we go. That'll have to do. Got a hammer there. Backup hammer. Got the charcoal and these bits. I have 69 hematite nuggets, Kashka.
Oh. Can't get any more then, can you?
That's the problem. Oh, wait a second. I never checked to see if I had anything in my backpack. Oh, no, just healing supplies. Okay. Got my first aid kit. There we go. Let's take this. Where am I putting this?
Oh shit.
I guess right
I
there.
jumped too far, ended up back in the water.
Wild mass guessing. I wonder if the fact that you can target elements from that far might actually be related to the boat's desync problems. It does make me wonder as well, Skunk. Lighting up your base? That's a bright idea. Oh. Yuck, 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 yuck.
How did I know you were gonna yuck yuck?
I don't know. Because you know me so well.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we could be married like for an eternity.
No. Several eternities. Currently trying to figure out if I'm lost underground in my Cobblepon world. I hope's not. Well, it just means you get to find superb Pokemons in hidden places. Okay.
Don't fall down.
So my plan for the day is to get some more of those the parchment sheets so that we can have these crates better identified. And then the other thing is to start working on an iron anvil.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, Kashka is going to plan the next apocalypse. Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
that's
wrong agenda. Sorry.
That's sorted.
I'm talking about the game agenda, not in
We
real life.
we don't need to worry about that. Job's done.
Wow, this is a great looking Minecraft mod. What year are you guys on in this world? Lacronov. All right, for that, I'll do the.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules.
There we go. There you go.
Oh shit, wolves.
Just for that. If it's sarcasm, this
Oh my
works
God, there's
extra
so
good
many
too.
wolves. I just ran through like the redwood bit, and there were like 3 wolves snoozing.
Well, just give him a little pat on the head as you run by. Good puppers.
Not chasing me, please, no chase.
The chalk modified much more. Oh my gosh. Some crazy skunk. Zeesh, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi.
Hey, Zeech.
I kid. I've been obsessed with it recently. Okay. Still, it is an in-game command in the vanilla. So if you want to troll your friends, there you go. You know, but I mean, it's only on your screen though. It's not going to be on theirs. Oh, I hear a fluty flute toot. Hello, my pillory friend.
I know.
Bye bye.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Go get something to
I have
eat.
hunger.
Crying out loud.
That is my impact. On very top of my to-do list.
There's a bunch of food sitting out on the table and everything. Whee! So
Why is it? What? Oh, God damn.
meteoric iron anvil? No. Don't do it, Valen. Just focus on the iron anvil.
Oh, okay.
Thank you again, Siege, for the 100 biddies.
Indeed.
I just went on a different chat tab, Valen. It still went on a different tab. What? I can't actually. There we go. Is it on
Oh, when you did the not Minecraft thing, it didn't work?
It showed up on game. It didn't print on your current tab. It didn't need to print on the tab. It was on the screen. Here. I don't know if... See, up there in the corner. It's just a command. I know that the command didn't show up on the chat, but it doesn't need to. Right? So no cancels out the not, so that phrase really means this is Minecraft. What? Now there's a comma. There's a comma. If there wasn't a comma, then you might be right. But there's a comma, so that... I see what you're doing. You're trying to wind me up. No worries, Skunk.
Everybody derps.
Sometimes. This is so weird, just having like one ingot of each sitting out. I need food
Where's
too.
my music so loud?
Oh, I don't even have my music going because I've been... There we go. Because I've been playing on the Let's Play, so I don't...
Oh, yeah, I know.
I turn it off so if I skip scenes, it doesn't mess up the music.
Gotcha.
There's nothing left in the pot. It's as if somebody ate it all.
It was like that when I got there.
Is this sealed? It is sealed. I'm putting it back on the shelf. Oh, we've got a bunch of meat in here. I might make some food. Root grain. I need grain. Oh, I don't think I can mix grain with that. So I guess I'm gonna do meat and veg. We're gonna have some good old onions. Do I want to do both? No, I'm gonna mix it up with onions and turnips. There we go. This should last me for a bit. Hey, the pot's gone. That's right, it's in here. Give. Don't need that. This, though. There we go. And then some fuel. The rest back. And light it up. I don't derp, I just yeet everywhere, ask Rin. No, I will hear it all the time for the next days. Sometime.
You are welcome.
Put that there.
Alright, this chest needs to move over a bit.
Excuse me. So, iron anvil. How to craft it. Ferrous anvils cannot be cast. They must be smithed on another anvil in two parts. A base and a top.
Oh boy. We've never done... Have you done this before? Like...
Never.
Oh.
You then must
Wow.
place the base on the ground while hot. Put flux, such as borax,
Pop it while it's hot.
on top
You
of
have to
it.
drop
Then add the anvil top, also hot. We're talking hot tops here, folks.
hot.
And then use a hammer several times to fuse the two halves together. Ooh, talking hot tops. Ooh. My colleague will derp and will say, "Ooh, vintage Wednesday. Hello, John Donator. That brick is pretty. Is pretty brick. Pretty brick is pretty."
Boo says that he
Colleagues
was
will
just
joke around
doing
your
his
head will
job.
saying, everybody derps.
Actually, I'm gonna take that off. I'm just wandering around the base. I don't need that here. And I've got multiple bowls. I'm gonna put one in here. I don't know why I took so many. Oh yeah, I do, because I was checking out that shelf. Okay. Little nom here. Should fill up my entire... Yep, it's a good meal.
Your entire, yep.
My entire yep. Okay, I've left the pot on the fire pit for now.
Okay.
It's meat and veg. Okay. So what is your project for today, Kashka, besides literally Armageddon?
I would like to work on. I have a build in mind for getting some fruit trees down. Ooh, I missed the jump. And it's kind of like a bit of a scaffold tower thing, and I'm kind of picturing it going up this bit. So that's kind of what I was thinking about working on.
So just like a straight line up of trees?
No, like, oh, I put all the dirt away, but like it'll be little platformy bit here, like a straight line up of probably like support beams with steps going in between them, like zigzagging backwards and forwards. And then on the zigs and the zags on the points of that, it will I'll put little platforms for trees, but they've got to be 8 blocks, at least 8 blocks apart, and 7 by 7 wide. So
You mean wait, 8 blocks apart and 7 blocks wide?
so the like vertically there need to be 8 blocks between them.
Ah, okay. Which then you also have like the dirt block. And then maybe like a space on top of that, so it's like a total of 10 blocks.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
And then 7 block
Might make like
diameter,
yeah, okay.
right?
Yes.
Ah,
Oh.
interesting.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking about working on.
Nothing to be nervous about, Zeej. You'll be fine. 2 weeks. Love that she's still running around with the pillory around her neck. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you will never be able to get me to take this thing off. Ain't happening. Nope.
Find some other weird, obscure thing. Oh my gosh!
I don't know. It's gonna be really tough to top this.
I think I've only ever seen it once before, and I had forgotten that it even existed. I'm trying to remember. So iron anvil. I don't know how many pieces it needs. Just as so I need flux. Let's look up flux, because I think that's going to be the sticking point here. Powdered borax. A great fluxing agent for smithing. I've got some powdered borax. So that works. That's a good thing. Powdered borax can be used as a flux in smithing. That's it, just says it. Okay. First time that Kashka sang that to me when it wasn't like the song lyrics, it was everybody poops sometime.
It works with so many things.
It does. It does. It really does. Alright, so I don't think that I have enough nuggets. Kashka, it looks like I will probably have to go and get some more iron.
Okay.
I do have a mine just to the east, though, on the way to that luxuries trader.
Gotcha.
So I might see if Elkie is up for the task, and if not, well, I'm hoofing it myself. Elkie's here.
Trying to decide what wood to use for this scaffold tower. What's your favorite chore in this game? You really like smithing? Trying to think if there's anything else that is. I mean, aside from like napping, I suppose clay forming's pretty similar.
I really enjoy meal making.
Immersive tasks. I like cheese making, but
Mm.
that is like a long burn.
Alright, so I'm gonna want to go down here.
Hold the power keys.
Alright, time for a swam. I will say that smithing is something that I do usually enjoy, but I also enjoy the challenge of trying to make like special meals that give you better benefits and stuff.
I feel like this one. Oh man. I don't suppose you have a bedroll with you, do you?
Of course I do. I've got Elkie with me.
Would you mind if we sleep?
Nope. It's only 7:24,
Oh shit.
and it's calm at the moment. But
I know. It's just difficult to see. Alright, I'll just hang out for a bit longer. Because it won't help anyway. Am I the only one that has difficulty building in the dark?
nope, I do too.
Building in the dark. Building in the dark.
My goodness, I've got like something stuck in my throat. I have a great question. Who of y'all like black licorice? You fall in love with it. I have an allergy. I have an allergy to black licorice, so not it. I don't think Kashka cares for anise flavoring too much, though. If I were to take a guess.
I used to really dislike it. Now I feel like it's one of those things that maybe I'm kind of becoming accustomed to.
Mm. My gosh.
You love licorice? You need to ration yourself? Oh yeah. So do you guys like fennel as well? Because fennel has that kind of same flavor going on, right? Here we go, food talk. It's food talk.
They know we're good for it. Iron Mind. Okay, I can't do this
The
in the
best
first
talk.
person.
Hey, Muffin. You don't hate it, but you'd rather have something else.
Avoid the giant pits.
Fennel is okay in the right recipe. So hang on a sec. So you love licorice, but fennel is just okay? What is it about, like... Because those flavors to me are quite similar. Clove candy? What? As long as it's not too spicy. Fennel is not strong enough. It's just like, you are too weak for me.
Alright, Elkie. You stay here. It's 8:50. Shall I nap before I go underground?
Sure.
I'm a napping. So is Elkie.
Me too.
You don't put licorice in recipes, just plain funnel is a bit too green.
Gotcha.
Clove candy.
Hmm.
As long as it's
Clove
not
candy.
really potent shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Still dark.
Yep. I mean, it's winter, so
Yeah.
no surprise.
Luis, hello.
Whiskey, how you doing? Where did I find this iron? Is it down here? Yes. This is the iron mine. I live here now.
I do like. Oh man. Okay, like.
Hmm? Hmm?
Remember when cloves, like clove, were? Oh, they were like a weird, like cross between a cigarette and a cigar.
No.
No,
Yes, I do.
those are so good. Like, I mean, I do not condone smoking, but wow, those were great. Something I think is throwing spears at me.
It is not me this time.
I thought I heard some. Oh yeah. Oh no. I don't know. Anyway,
Oh, I need lime, so I'm
been
gonna grab
playing
some
Vintage
limes.
Story non-stop. Oh wow.
Game is so good. Slowly progressing to Bronze Age. Nice. And it's funny. I often don't stay in the Copper Age very long. You know. Take these out. Around here you can sometimes find spice drops, which are assorted gumdrops, but instead of fruit flavors, it's cinnamon, peppermint, spearmint, wintergreen, clove, and licorice. Well, that sounds really good, actually. Huh. Also watched the Let's Play series up to episode 7. Nice! I should have another one up tomorrow. There's also a place around here that sells clove balls, which are just hard candy. They're also super good. Which only up to a point where I've progressed myself. That is fair. Yeah, you can't redo a first time experience. Clay's clove candies are way too strong though. Hmm. Sounds like Finnish candy? Hmm. Okay. I can see why you don't spend so much time in the Copper Age. I like the other, like, I like faster mining and tools and stuff. Oh, I only know from preserving veggies in a jar. Really? Huh. I've not known cloves to be used in such a manner myself, but I have very limited experience to preserving foods, you know? Made a bunch of copper tools, but then you realize you could have used that copper for bronze, right? Yep. It's okay though. There's always going to be more copper.
Oh, it's raining pretty good out there.
Yes, it is. Probably the reason. Yeah, it's usually like I've got enough to do like the couple that I need, and if I'm struggling at all to get the ingredients for going to an alloy, Because it's like I get a pick, I get a hammer, I get an anvil, and then it's like, can I move on? Ow. You. I'm gonna shield bash you. Get shield bashed. That's right. No, you're stuck in there now, dude. This is what you get for slapping me on the butt. Unacceptable behavior. That's right, I killed him with my shield. That'd be a cool new shield type. Let's see. Mining. A bunch of copper tools. Yeah, I've only made some chests and an extra set of copper hammer pickaxe, so if mine broke or I lose pickaxe exploring, I don't have to go back panning. Yeah. Yeah, having a backup pick and hammer. More so the hammer, to be honest. Because it's like I need it to break things to I don't know. They're both equal. It's like you have to have a backup of both, I feel. You know? Let's go. Oh. Grandmother used it for pumpkin pickles. Pumpkin pickles? What? Tell me more about your pumpkin pickles, Siege. your grandmother's pumpkin pickles. I have never heard such a thing, and it sounds so curious to me. Silver onions. I don't. Suddenly, I feel like I've been introduced to some new stuff that has been around, and all these other people have known about for ages, and I'm just like, I have no idea. You. I'm gonna pick you now. Jerk. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Killed one with a shield, another with a pick. Eat some food. I got trapped for the last 2 days trying to figure out how to do mortar, because I wanted to build nice stone blocks. Oh.
Yeah, that looks like that works.
Yeah, I've been focusing more on like a log cabiny builds with the 120 stuff and the quarter logs. The drifters are angry because Valen promised them ice cream. He is the drifter grifter. Ooh. I promised none of them ice cream. I get all the ice cream. Might share a little with Kashka, but that's about it. Pretty stingy about my ice cream. So glad I was around in my first forging. You guys suggested me to make a hammer. I would never have done that instinctively.
Yeah, there's a few things like that that I wish the handbook, kind of hinted at a bit better.
Oh. Come here. You had me for a second there, Lakradov. Hi. Alright. Need more iron. Oh, jeez. Well, they're just dropping in from the ceiling here. There we go. Oh, presents? Oh, I got crunchy gear.
Crunchy.
Looking for iron, and I get a crunchy gear. Oh, yeah. So I've made a slight miscalculation. I thought my food bowl was full. Instead, it had 0.1 servings in it.
Oh no.
So that, and I waited for my food levels to get pretty low. So I could only do so much more mining, but I've been doing pretty good. Really getting an iron. Wait, I thought about logs for a house, but I'm afraid of fire. It's understandable. go.
Well, one of the first builds that Fallon and I did was like a Viking house, right? And this was like early on in Vintage Store. We had no idea what we were doing really. And
Viking log house is made of wood
Yeah.
and straw.
and we started, you know, when you start building and it's like you're just using whatever you've got because winter was coming and it was, you know, looking pretty hairy. And yeah, we had like walls built out of straw bales, and I was trying to light the fire. So, and I was sneaking and holding the torch, and was not paying attention, and lit the walls on fire. It was great. House burned down, almost.
Not the
I
whole
can't
thing, just a
Not the whole
section.
Just a chunk of it.
Just like a quarter of the south wall. That's fine. Because it was a
Everybody really
huge place.
there.
It was huge. It
It wasn't really big.
it was not insulating at all because it was so huge.
Yeah.
Really am a noob. 4th IRL day still, and I want to do my fire pits forge inside. So I'm trying to be safe. Yep. Forge should be fine. It's just the pit kilns you need to be concerned with. It's good to know.
Yeah, whoops.
Whoops.
Just burn the place down.
Eh.
That's me.
There's more places that can be made.
Who needs insulation when the walls are on fire?
That's a good point. Since there's some lead here, I figured I would grab that at the same time. Never know when we want leaded windows or Muller de Chalcos lanterns or any of that stuff.
Do you mind if I kind of put the clothing in one trunk and like masks and stuff and jewelry and move that down to the bedroomy area?
No, I don't mind. I mean, I would imagine that all the clothing would go into the bedroom area, but if you want to sort them differently, go for it. That's fine. Okay. Oh shit. Where was it? Deep shiver. Get dead. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Time to head back.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not clothing.
Lime.
That is an amulet.
Pigment? Oh, lime is a pigment, right? So I can... No. I can't use it to write on the ground. Okay, well. Might as well grab an extra rock here.
Do butterfly pins count as jewelry, don't they, really?
Yep. There's a lot of butterfly pins.
All of that.
Yeah, they might need their own chest or something.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this, me and this. Oh god, this trunk is heavy.
Elky, I see you. Oh, I see rifts. Medium activity. Well then. And I see drifter dudes. And I see some of the ice, or some of the water is freezing over.
We don't have any more hingy bits, right? Oh,
Yeah, we do.
Do you mind if I use one?
No?
Do you mind if I use two?
Nope. That probably uses them up, right?
It does, yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I used the other two to make stuff. Scroll racks. There we go.
Okay.
Elkie, you okay? I'm sorry. That was not cool. Wait, where the heck am I? Oh shit! Okay.
Might need to turn the heater on.
Sometime. Rin has a cream egg.
What?
Gib. Ooh. Slowly. Ooh. What's down here, precious? This looks interesting. It's worth at least a quick peek, right? Even though I have no food. That didn't really help. Look over here. Okay. Over here. Okay. Hui. Oh, that didn't help either. What if I aim this way? Nope, still not helping. 2 wasted torches and no improvements for visibility. It's just dark. Okay.
We have 3 bronze bracelets.
I wonder if we can sell those.
That's a great question that I have no idea. Probably, right?
Probably. Oh, Elkie, hold up, hold up. There's some berries here, Elkie. Thank you. Hold up, Elk. I think there's more berries over there, but it's not worth it. There's a chumpkin. Little henny. Oh. Have I just found another? I did. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Disappointing.
I think I've got all of the jewelry in one trunk.
Oh yeah?
And yeah, all the hats and gloves and whatever in the other trunk.
Okay. Thank
Is
you.
a crown? Is a crown? A crown's. I would say a crown is jewelry, right? Is it jewelry or a hat?
It's a hat. You can always try putting it on.
Yeah, thanks. It doesn't really matter, you know? It's like, who cares?
It's a helmet. There you go.
That's why cream eggs are getting smaller.
They probably are.
Right, hang on. I have to turn the heater on. I will be right back.
Whoop. Alright, Elkie. You stay there. Let me eat a couple berries. Okay, hammer time. Let's see. What do we get? Bunch of granite stone, which I'm gonna throw away. It's the lime that I need. Alright. Let's, bust this up. Salted. Wait, what? They are ran. Today I prepared eggs for Easter. Ooh. They also lowered the amount of cream eggs in the big multi-pack from 8 to 10 and still put the price up. Yep. Yep. Definitely a thing. And then later on, they can be like, get 60% more free. On special offer or something. Salted eggs. Actually, hard-boiled eggs. I should totally make some. That would be pretty tasty to have with some lunch or something. Send you to space like Tim Curry. Space! It's like the only place free from politics. Space! Just the way he says it, you know. Too good. Alright, put these in here for now while that grinds up. I've got more limestone. Let's close that. We got stones. Limestones. I don't think we've got a limestone crate. Budge buckets. No. Oh, temporal gears though. I've got one of them.
What wood to use?
Up to you.
I know.
The
Well,
power is yours. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. Is it in here? Yeah, it is in here. Oop. There we go. There we are. Path to the bridge is an OSHA violation? Well, but OSHA doesn't have any jurisdiction around here, so there you go. At the local deli, there was a non-local being very confused about why they had bags of onion skins for very cheap. It's an old-timey thing to use them to dye Easter eggs. Huh. Cook them and put them in salt brine about 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
Hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, salty eggs.
Shells should be on.
Oh, so they're like hard-boiled, I think.
Yeah, I was saying
Oh,
how I should make some hard-boiled eggs. That would be good lunchy stuff. And then Z's just saying to cook them and put them in a salt brine for about 2 weeks and leave the shell on. The only place not corrupted by capitalism. Spice. There you go. Sushi place that is inside work has branched out into Korean chicken and other stuff. I had a Korean chicken kimchi and rice bowl for lunch today. Yum yum yum. Hello, Joe Brabant.
Thank the light.
Harvester. Hello. No jurisdiction, you sir. Nice emotes you got there. Combination of serious creamer and dark coasto. Good evening, Joe Brabant. Thank you very much, Harvester, for the 100 biddies of support. Temporal storm incoming. Time to lock yourself inside your shelter and start crafting more things. Good luck, Lurski. Oh, look what I got. Looky, I got a cookie. You barely see it in my hand.
Oh, I see.
I don't know Yeah, there we
can
go.
see
I,
it's
I
all
can
shiny.
try placing it, and I hold it out.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'm
Very
like,
shiny.
look at my shiny potato.
Shiny potato.
Don't we have another shiny potato in here? We do have another shiny potato in here. There we go. Now I've got yet another shiny potato of a different type. Oh, that was a galena. That's a lead chunk. Oh, interesting. Oh, and finally, all this stuff went to rot. Thank goodness. I can seal that now. Oh. Put the rest in here. In 20 days, we'll be able to make 2 more pieces of dirt.
Okay.
It's just, we'll get 16 compost from it, and I don't know what is compost. Actually, let's find out. 1 barrel of rot, which takes forever to make, by the way, makes 16 compost, but it's an ingredient for terra preta. Let's say that I have high fertility soil to convert. So then those 16 compost and 1 high fertility soil will make 2 terra preta. So it takes 20 days and 64 rot to make 2 of those. Okay. And that's where I will say 99% of people say, that must be for endgame or something. And then they're just like, You get some people, though, that will be like, oh, I need all the different ways of making rot so that I can get all the compost. Which makes sense. So, thank you for the tea. You just found a working lantern and a bronze sickle? Well, you mean like a scythe? Well, exploring half an hour ago, those upgrades are so huge for my progression level. Feels good, yes. A lantern? If you find a free lantern, oh, that's so good. Especially if you don't have one yet. That is freaking epic. Okay, I was gonna smash a bunch of this stuff here. Let's smash... actually I don't need to smash the galena yet. Let's see what we've got for ores, because we've got so much for ores. Oh my gosh, the ores. I can't even tell what is what anymore. Let's see here. Oh, that's copper. Sphalerite. Copper. Sphalerite. Galena. Galena. Okay, that's gonna be a slight weird thing. Oh, there's even more borax in here. Okay. So sphalerite. Cassiterite. Copper. Sulfur. Oh, and I found more galena. Where was it? Oh no, it's all over here. Okay. Hello, Navi. Welcome on in. How you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you. Oh, it's stacked. Even better. Galena, Galena. Oh, it's all Galena down there. Bismuth. And more Galena.
It's Galena all the way down.
It is.
Here goes the base building, maybe.
There's a bunch of magnetite in here. Gold. Gold. Smash that into a nugget, and that into a nugget, and save some space. Doggone it, really? Get out of here, I'm busy. Hematite, limonite. Okay, we'll smash
More
this.
screenies tomorrow. Today was mostly mining.
Nice. 128, 8 left.
But
Oh
get
my
your quarry up and going. You know? Automate that shit.
We got 46 iron meteorite pieces.
I know, that's what I said. I think it takes 2 of them to make an ingot according to the tooltip, so...
Yes. It's 1 blunt damage when thrown. That's great. I will send the recipe for the eggs. Thank you, Zeej. I appreciate that. A lot. Limonite. Let's convert those as well.
You have no idea where you're going to put stuff. Does it matter?
So I've got this other stuff. Got all these milky quartz crystal variants. And some diamonds and an emerald. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've got an idea. You guys are gonna love this. Ready? So I take these 3 diamonds, and a couple of sticks. It doesn't work. Why not?
Oh my god. You're fired.
Stop it. I'm just constantly getting poked by these guys. What is it's only medium right now. We must have a rift nearby or something. Something. Eh. There we go.
Shakes head sadly.
My
I know.
gosh.
Why, Valin? Why?
There we go. We've got the collection of drifters here. Let's just start cleaning them up a bit. See, Lacrimov gets it. They appreciate it. Let's put... Where was the gold? We had gold nuggets. What's this? Is this... That's walnut board. In one of these things. Oh, there it is. Silver and gold. There's potsherds. Blasting powder. Oh my gosh. Okay. An iron door. Gold, silver. Oh boy. The sound police have shown up. Oh, and I just heard a Boathorn die. Excellent. This.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Fun time's over.
Yeah, and I still don't trust that I'll be able to fend them off with my armor and stuff. Especially if it's nighttime. Oh. I don't know, maybe by the time...
I think by the time it arrives, there'll be some light.
That would be nice. Let's grab... Why can't I mix these together? I guess not. It's just not gonna happen. Let's do this as well. There we go. I can put this here. Go grab the rest of it, because I got a bunch up here. 69. Oh shoot. I need charcoal or something. Which is gonna probably be a problem. Probably problem. Okay. I'm gonna go get some food. Where's the pot?
The biggest challenge has been building everything so far without any form of light.
Oh, it's empty. No.
Scaffold. That's one thing that I feel like Vintage Story, like, I don't know, maybe the team thinks it's too OP, but, well, one of many things that I think I would love to see in VS is some kind of, like, builder-friendly scaffold. Like, so, like, make it easy enough to craft that you're not punishing people who just like to build, you know, and I mean, the beautiful thing about Minecraft scaffolds is just the one punch and they all fall down, you know? So you're not like, oh, gotta break each piece of dirt.
Hmm. Green fruit.
Haven't even made any scaffolds. You madman. You madman, you. Maniac. So are you using dirt then? Or are you just strategically building so you don't have to put temporary blocks down? A lot of sneak placing. Gotcha. I mean, yeah. I do love the mods that add in the, you know, where you can place a block. Though sometimes I do gripe about them quite a bit, I suppose.
Alright, where's the pot? There we go. This. And then a bit of this.
Mojang really knocked out the park with the vanilla scaffolding.
Except the fact that the scaffold falls all over the place when you knock it down. I hate that.
Plus, the bridging mod has been a godsend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking for flight. That seems a bit crazy, but something that helps builders would be nice. So, because I'm just like using dirt, and that's annoying. Not if you have a magnet.
Alright, let's go in the brewery. What do we got in here? Blueberry wine,
Booze. That's what we got in there.
white currant juice, black currant juice, honey, and some red currant juice that is fermenting. 6 liters, that's not very much. Has this got anything in it? Oh, that's got cranberry wine in it. Fabulous. Just chug that. Glug, glug, glug. Whew. Okay, that worked pretty good. I got some fruit juice. That was very saturating. It just... But I'm also a little tipsy right now, so... It's fine. Everything's a bit blurry now, too. Oh, moments of blur. Wow. It wasn't that much that I drank. It was just one sip. Guess I'm just a lightweight, huh?
Strong stuff.
So the vision starts to swim foul drunk, yes. Oh, this is really cute, actually.
The one glaring thing missing from VS, in your opinion, is the boobs of doom.
Is fruit juice what the kids are calling it these days? Oh, its rift activity is now calm. Nice. Alright, I don't think I need this hammer anymore, considering I smashed all the stuff. Then got smashed. I don't know how I dropped a stick. Maybe because drunk. Oh, I still have stuff cooking in there. There's more meals on the fireplace.
Oh, thank you.
On the stove, even. Nice. 64 lime. Ground up. Yeah. I'm gonna need... Is it 36 more? $48, that's what it is. Eh. There we go. Eh.
Before you forget, you've been having a really hard time finding limestone slash chalk for mortar. Are there any ways to find it easier, like certain biomes or circumstances where it's more common? Oh, ma'am. That's like. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the top questions.
So you know how in that Let's Play series that I've started on YouTube, I started in a limestone biome? It was so I wouldn't have to go looking for it. Sorry. But you're using it for...
Wow.
Yeah, shells will only give you a couple at a time. I really don't think that it's worth it for shells. For mortar. Let me see, mortar. 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 I can never say it properly. So you're just trying to make some slaked lime. I don't think it has an alternative, does it? It only can be quicklime. Which can only be lime. Oof. I suppose you could get some from a building materials trader if you've got some gears to spend. Otherwise, travel. And
Yeah.
if you find a new biome, and by new biome I mean just new rock type of biome, go a bit into it, and then you can go into some of the caves and start looking underground a little bit, because sometimes it may look like it's a granite at the top, and then just below that it might have something like chalk or limestone, or the reverse, or something along those lines. You never know what you might find for a few layers, but it'll give you an idea. And if you don't find anything in just poking around in a few of the caves a little bit, then just keep going to the next one. But you could be going hundreds, thousands of blocks away. So I'd say just pick in your starting area, pick a direction, check it out for a bit as far as you're willing to go, and then turn back, and then if you haven't found it, try going the other direction, continue. Maybe you'll find something. And repeat until you manage to prospect some nice mining spots during the journey. Yeah. I mean, the exploration is definitely going to help you regardless, so. Okay. I've got a bunch of these. Okay, and that gives me 48 more. Plus I've got some magnetite nuggets? Okay, well those can go into... Oh. Yeah, okay. Not there. There! That's what I'm looking for. Okay, magnetite. And... hematite. Okay. Since sedimentary rock only generate on top of igneous, like you can have multiple layers of different sedimentary, but top layers igneous, everything under is going to be... I can't remember. There is stuff about the rock strata in the guides that you can look into that, and that might help you to locate it a little bit simpler. I have never memorized that information, but you're more than welcome to read through the guide, and I'm sure it will probably help you. Sometimes you can find limestone chalk under bauxite. Papa Cheese would know. And in bauxite biomes, you may find fire clay just naturally. So look for orange, and you may be happy about those results. Swarming VS nerds. Get out of here. It's a VS stream, dude. Deal. I'm not in the mood to fight during the storm, Kashka. I don't know about you.
Me neither. No, me neither. I'm actually, suddenly really tired. I don't know.
Uh-oh, has it hit you?
Yes, indeed.
Smack. Like a train.
Pretty much.
There we go. Put all those away.
Alright, how many fruit? Oh shit.
You check the wiki? Okay. Cool looking roof there. Thanks, Nobby. It's also a platform for Kashka's elk when she's got it on land and not teleporting into the boat.
So never, basically.
Hey.
Elk is Boobar.
Oh no, you're probably talking about this roof. Yeah, not that one, Poop on Chin. That's not my name, and I don't want to be called that. I appreciate the joke. But yeah, Kashka added this slanted pine roof to it. It does look nice. You know that feel, Kashka's sleepies tend to sneak up on me too, says Humble. Is that the spyglass mod you're using? Plasma gas ghosts? It's not. It's the zoom mod. It's even cheatier than the spyglass
Which
mod.
is like spyglass, but without the
It's lazy.
material investment.
You could call it lazy spyglass if you want, but it's one of our guilty pleasures that I really enjoy. So I already struggle with my inventory enough without having one of those in it.
Alright, so I've got one there.
I need bricks. That was the next thing. Bricks.
2,
Fire clay bricks.
3.
We don't have much for fire clay. I'm gonna need to make more.
4. Counting. Super fun.
There's 3 populated skeps. And they're all 3 of them are like filled with honey lux. Do you mind if I like break
Well,
2 of the 3?
don't we want them to swarm? I know they won't at the moment.
They did swarm though. That's what I'm saying is
Oh, okay.
of the triples that we've got at each farm location, there's 3 fully. So I was going to leave 1 in each one.
The storm is weird.
You know, I'll come back to it later. It's fine. No, that's not it. That's... There it is. Oh, I've got a bunch here.
Everything is melting inside your shelter. You didn't even take any drugs.
Oh, some of these are filled with quartz. Oh, no.
May the quartz be with you.
Right? And
Yeah, because I think, weren't we going to make a greenhouse or something?
Yeah, and we never smelted the quartz. And I don't know that we have enough charcoal or coal.
You get the sleepies every evening from your meds, but the worst is in the morning sleepies from the meds. Man, you wake up at some like insane hour in the morning. I looked the other day and it was like 4 a.m. or something. And you were messaging him like, dear Lord,
Oh, it's imminent, Kashka.
that is imminent, Balam. Oh no.
I'm gonna grab the food bowl and I'll meet you out at the shelter.
Okay.
The food pot. Do you have a means to scoop the bowl?
I have a bowl, if that's what you're asking. Hi.
Oh.
We just.
Hey! Doing a swam.
Sun is just coming up.
Sun's coming up, big guy.
Balam needs a clipboard in VS.
They make a mod for that. It's called Notes. Why can't I get up? Come on. Get in.
It's difficult to like break out of the water. Oh no, I'm stuck with the ladder. Come on.
Come on, Kashka. You could do
Oh,
it.
Okay, alright, there we go. Oh. Hi, Belle. How are you?
Hi, do you need a scoop of food?
You're not even in bed by 1. 4 a.m. is nothing. You're usually up and starting your day a little after 1 a.m. What?
I guess each
Crazy.
person has their own internal clock, eh?
So do you sleep? Like, when do you sleep, Nobby? You're like, never. I never sleep. Is there any way to recover sanity? You just got to 0 as the storm started? Ugh.
Do you have any temporal gears on you? If you do, put a temporal gear in your offhand, hold a knife in your main hand, hold right click, and prepare yourself. It should help. It will cost you the gear. Thank you, DWX, and hello.
But another never found one.
Otherwise,
Another way to do it
Oh, go
is locating. Well, you probably have some advice, but if you go like certain areas of the world, your gear will spin up faster. And usually it's like if you go up a bit, like slightly elevated, not super high, just like a little bit higher.
yeah,
Do you
but
agree with that one? Or?
I agree, but during a temporal storm, I don't think that that's going to work. Because during a temporal storm, it's... So you might end up dying.
Have you got any ladders?
If you think you might... there's a chance that you might die. Just get to a spot where your stuff will be safe. At the very least. That's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Alright, I'm trying not to spoil it too much, but
You have lots of healing at
lots of
home.
healing.
You're not at home? Oh no.
Are you running around in the storm?
Good luck, Lewiski. I'm worried now that Lewiski is like taking time to type in chat when, you know, during this instead, and it's like, oh.
Well, but if Lewis is in a single player world, they can pause, right?
Yeah. Inside my shelter, very well locked. Thanks. Think I'll need. Uh-oh.
Okay, so the fan on my graphics on my GPU is like
Excuse me.
on.
When was the last time you rebooted?
That's not it. It's vintage story.
It is vintage. Do you have a lot? Do you have Chrome open? I had to shut mine off because Chrome was like sucking up all the RAM recently.
Hey, let me see if that makes a difference. I do have Chrome open, but I can close Chrome. And I also have DuckDuckGo open, so I'll close that as well.
Oh.
Okay, so now I've just got one browser open.
One.
But it won't make a difference. It's not, it's vintage story.
Well, just for your own reference, when I was doing a check with my task manager, I had one tab open on, and I know it's Chrome. I don't know what one you have open, but I did have one tab open on Chrome, and it was using 4 gigs of RAM. I was like, what the fuck?
What is wrong with your computer?
I don't know. So so it's like, if I'm doing any of that stuff, I just make sure that my browser isn't open anymore. Probably me needing to do a cleanup.
Gigs of RAM? You sure you don't? I don't know.
Chrome is a memory hog, yes.
Yeah, I don't use Chrome much.
Yeah, that's Chrome. I had it. Boom, my 24 gig laptop a long time ago. How's things looking out there? Oh, I see a dude, like, he's paddling around. He looks like a seal. Kind of like a lumpy seal. Other dudes just look like they're floating in the ether. Because it's such a heavy storm. You can't even see the land. They're just floating. Doing a float.
Yeah, it's just my GPU.
Maybe it's got a bunch of like dust in there or something, preventing it from leaching the heat
Oh my
off of it
God.
properly.
You're right. I have no idea what I was talking about.
On your GPU. I was agreeing with you.
No, I was saying the fan on my GPU only ever kicks in for Vintage Story.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind. I gotcha. Would you like some food?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need to...
And actually, like, I
Remember a
mean,
bit.
this version as well.
Yeah, it's the...
Previous versions, it did not.
This is the heaviest version yet. Which they're trying to negotiate that back down again. Another reason not to play VS, says Nobby, while playing a modern Minecraft mod pack.
Let's look what my GPU is at. Oh, see, it's like when I was, well, the fan is not on either. Though it probably should be considering the temperature outside.
The heck?
But it's down to 57% now. Like, when I was looking at it a moment ago, it was up to like 90-something%.
Oh, you're like looking on your task manager?
Yeah, at my GPU. Pretty crazy.
It's sort of like asking somebody that, like, asking a brother or sister, a father, mother, whatever, how can I get you to shut up? When you ask Gemini how to shut off notifications. Of course it's not going to say that. It's going to, like, throw us a fit and be all like, what? It's going to tell you to take a long walk off a short pier. Sounds like the elks are getting attacked. What? No, I think it's just dudes with the distorted sound. So my elk hasn't moved. If it was getting hit, it would move. I hope.
Run away!
And they shouldn't be getting attacked by anything, because the only thing that's affected by storms is us.
I'm at 39%.
39? I'm at 38. It seems to be waiting. It's fine. Your yawns with the pillory on are so strange.
Oh, you are right about one thing though. I probably should like open up my desktop and like blow the dust out of it, you know? It has been a while since I did that.
Yeah, I probably do need to do that as well.
Kill him before he mutates into a drifter.
Your inner drifter showing. Maybe I'll get the vacuum with the bristly brush as well, just to do a light swipe across there too.
I feel like that's too risky. 31%.
Sorry, something went wrong. Try again later. Oh. Elk looks fine.
Oh, I see a nasty bow torn out there.
Koshka's elk is missing. It was in the boat.
It says it's in the boat.
Do you see it?
I see. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well then. Guess that's not a problem. Is it this way? Ah. Oh, there's a dude right there. Hi, dude. Oh, shit.
Is he coming up the ladder?
He's trying to. I think he's, like, stuck on it. He's a tainted drifter. And he's dead. He's doing a blinky blink. And flax fibers. There we go. The good stuff. Oops. Alright. Back to our projects.
Indeed.
Yeah, your elk has disappeared for me. Hello, Elky. Right. I've got a bunch of charcoal. I was going to go start some of these thingies burning. Burning. Oh, and the frost has lifted as well.
It is the 9th of January.
Oh, yeah? Missed my birthday. Huh. Okay, so. This has quartz. And then I'll need some of this. Oh, thanks, Navi. I'll have some in just a moment. Thank you. Displacer drifters? Oh.
If Gemini did answer like that, you'd be less annoyed than sorry something went wrong, try again later. You want to know? So we were trying to watch Last of Us earlier, and oh my god, that like, so you can't get Max in the UK, right? So you have to either get Sky or there's another platform called Now TV, and we have a Now TV subscription because we watched some other stuff on there, and so we were like, we'll watch it on that. Except, oh god, this is the like our TV has apps on it, right? Except it's kind of a slightly older TV, and the Now TV app is apparently no longer works on it because it's too old for that. It's not that old, but it's too old for that.
Right, it's
So
like
Now
within
TV
4
app.
years.
Now TV app does not work on our TV, right? So
No.
we were like, I've got an older laptop, and we were like, okay, well, I know we can watch Now TV in a browser, so it's like, well, just plug the laptop into the TV and then watch it on the laptop. Except because it's an older laptop, it's running Windows 8.1. I know, it's very old. I didn't want to update, whatever. So the Now TV web browser app also would not play because it wanted the most recent version of Chrome, and I could not update the most recent version of Chrome because Chrome has stopped supporting that operating system. Right, it does not support Windows 8.1. So the other thing is like, what the other way we were trying to get it was, so on my old laptop, I had this Now TV like player, like application. It's kind of weird. So I was like, okay, well, I thought I remembered it like not working, you know. So, but so we at this point we were like trying anything, right? So it's like, well, let's try it. So we open it and it was like, you need to update this application, and I was like, oh my god, maybe it does go. You know, maybe they've done something like released a version or something that will work, and so it's gonna actually update. Like, and And I was like, Psh, it's gonna download it and try to install it, and then go, what the fuck are you doing on Windows 8.1, and stop the install, right? But no, that went fine, right? Got that downloaded, got that installed. It did not freak out that it was an old version of Windows. But then I went to use it. I opened it up to use it, and it was like, sorry, you can't use the app anymore. You have to use the web browser.
So it
It was like,
downloaded an update
what
to
the
tell you that it
fuck?
doesn't work anymore.
Yes.
And the update
To
took
tell
like
me
5
not to
minutes.
use it anymore. Please. It was like, please delete. You know, please delete this app because it's not usable anymore. It's like, what the fuck? Why did you push an update to me then? Like, seriously, stop it.
We have to disable it for you so that you can't actually use it.
So frustrating. We spent like almost as much time trying to get a way to watch like the first episode of Last of Us as we did actually watching the first episode of Last of Us. You okay?
Somehow I am. Took no damage. Fell a good distance.
Because the other sucky part is, so we were like, okay, well, Valen has a PlayStation, so I was like, well, we can probably watch it on the PlayStation, except we can't use the Now app on the PlayStation because PlayStation Network logins are region locked, and Valen's had his PlayStation Network login since we were living in the US, right? So,
Thanks, Harvester.
and the Now TV app is not allowed in the US, so
UK.
oh no, US is not allowed in the
Oh,
US. So
sorry.
so it was not showing up on your PlayStation login to use that app because it was like thinking that you were in the US. It's like, and you can't change it because it's region locked. So it's like, fucking hell. This is the world we live in.
This is the world I know.
You know what? Now I look at that roof on the bedroom bit. I hate it from over here. I really don't like it.
We've been here.
It's like a silly hat on top of the room.
We've been
Anyway,
here.
sorry, I'll
Yeah.
stop. Rant over. There you go. TV rant over. Probably.
Probably. Alright, let's see if I can... And then... Here? Probably go... There? Yep, that'll work. Continue going up. Well, that was silly, Valen. Unless it's not. In which case I could just mine stuff out. Sounds like a wolf very close. Can I put this here?
Oh,
I can't get through there though.
those over there where they should be.
You survived! Tempest. The temporal storm stopped, so you went out and climbed a mountain as fast as you could. Sanity is recovering now. Nice!
Huzzah.
Height often helps, but not always. So if it's a temporally unstable area already and your gear is dropping, height might slow it. Depending on how high you get. But it usually doesn't hurt. Let's go here.
Alright, now I have to figure out. Like, I know I want to use support beams for some of it.
So awkward.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's. Hmm.
There we go. Now, there's no falling down. Okay. Phew. That'll work. The wolf through this little hallway here? Is there a wolf over here? I wanted to get to any of our animals. Nope. Ah, jeez, Harvester. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Harvester just scared the crap out of me, that's all. I think the wolf is further away than I had thought. Gosh. Ah. Wait. Oh, missed. I don't know where it is. Is it spawning way up there? I mean, it sounded like it was coming from that way. Hmm. I could dig a little.
Can you dig it?
Oof. I just did. Well, there's a little bit of water up here that's frozen, but that's about it. I would think if there's a wolf up here, it might have fallen off. Jeez. There's some turnips. Surprised they haven't grown at all. They're all at 1 out of 5. Baby redwood tree. No wolves. I guess it was just a wild wolf chase.
What?
I said a wild wolf chase. Red wine caps. It's where it just knocks me off the top of this mountain and I just fall to my death. The end. No wolf sign. Okay. Oh, look at this. Kind of look down upon our kingdom. Little crop fields. I don't even see the critters because they're too far away. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to come down. Eh. Ow. Somehow that hurt. There's a red currant bush there. Okay, so that stuff, let's see if it's still going. So about the bees, Kashka. I'd like to figure out
About the.
what it is I can and cannot do, because I don't know what you have a preference for.
I don't know.
There's 6 hives over here, basically 2 sets of 3. I was going to take 2 off of each set of 3, leaving a single one to repopulate future skeps that I was going to replace with.
Okay.
Okay. That's...
Yeah. I was just worried about them not repopulating. As long as you're happy that they'll repopulate, I'm fine with whatever.
they will. I just don't know. Like, I don't know if the new ones will this. Like in January, it may be a bit before they do.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. And hello, Mavin Hedge. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Because I was lucky I started to recover just about when I used your last healing herb. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
All right.
that sounds like us getting back from the one point of interest the other night.
All right, here we go. It is time to harvest and get stung. Oh, now I
Stingy
hear like
fun.
now I hear like 6 or 7 wolves or something. It's crazy. Excuse me, bees. Go away. Good thing I have chainmail on, or else I might actually feel it. I just realized they just take away durability on the chainmail. Oh no. No, no, don't need that right now. Thank you. Ow. Well, there they are. I'm like, where are they? Them buzzies. I do need to see, is the... Ow! Is the, stuff regrown? No. Is not. But I've mostly been lurking. Gotcha. Oh, I said it's stuck in my head for the next couple days. Well, maybe not all the time.
Sorry, not sorry.
Just sometimes. Oh, I gotta put the cooking pot back in the kitchen. So if you need food, there's food in the pot still. Yelling at the bees. How could you sting one of your own kind abuzz? Oh, I need to go to the brewery and deposit honey. There it is. Which I can't do in there. I have to do this in a bucket, which just does not make sense to me, but okay. Okay. So it's take single portion, put single portion liquid to container. Do I need to hit sneak? No! Don't eat the frickin' thing. Yes, I need to hit sneak, or else I'm going to start trying to eat it. Gosh. Need all the wax. For the candles. $6.2 of honey. Man, I remember like one harvest with from Golden Combs and we got like 60.2 liters of honey.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I have... Oh, there's your elk. I see it. Do you see it?
I mean, I see it down on the boat, so I don't see it where you see it.
That's
I
amazing.
don't even know.
You do not own this mount. No.
Nobody does. It's cursed.
It's not cursed. Don't blame the elk. You can't help it. I need to deposit. Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. Deposit 4 carrots. Found some carrots out there. And I need to see about grabbing more cattails. Those. There we go. Need to have at least a base set of healing, and then I can use the rest. Okay. Do we have any seeds up here? Or are they all down by... They're all down there, aren't
Yes.
they? Ugh. Should
Pretty
have
sure.
dropped it off while I was over there.
Oh no.
Doesn't go in there. Low fertility soil. There we go. Granite stones. That is something I kind of miss seeing you usually do, is like using your sling.
The slime.
Mm-hmm. Let's do a bit of that. There we go. And then I've got a few bricks left over, but not many. Few bricks. Bricks? Ah, there. Bricks. Gosh, I'm seeing legs moving up in the top right, or top left corner, and I think it's like a giant spider or something all of a sudden. Desynced, yes. Here, let me put this charcoal over. Did we make a pit for, like, charcoal and stuff over here?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think how we ended up doing it before. I don't know that we did. I wonder if it was just brought over and found loot. Do we have clay? Oh, that's all the clay? That's not right. No. That's not all the clay. There's the clay. This. Plus a bunch of this. Doggone it. Don't have enough cattails to replace all 4. Got 3 though, so it's something. Oh, wait, maybe I do. This here. There we go. Nice. So now, put the leftovers in here. There we go. Pictures on the crates make so much sense. I need to do that once I have parchment. Yeah, I've got some cooking right now. Actually, it's probably ready. Let me go see. Yes. 20 linen fiber pulp. Wait. This plus this. Boop. Makes 5 sheets. Ouch. Well, it's 5 more than we had. Where are you going? No. Stay there. No wanders. Okay. Which means 5 more crates can get stuff on them. Some of these already have stuff on them. Let's grab this. And this plus that equals this. Oh, right.
No.
What?
These chisels are not gonna do well. Like,
Need a piece of charcoal. Actually, no. Just charcoal. Just charcoal. There we go. Burkus! Welcome on in. How you doing? How's things going, Raiders?
oh, hey, Lucas.
How's things? How was your stream? What were you up to today? We are, of course, playing Vintage Story. I'm working towards an iron anvil.
What can I do for you?
Kashka is working on building a fruit tree extravaganza scaffolding dream slash
Craziness.
nightmare. It's craziness.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Rex. Well, welcome
Hello,
on in.
hello. How was your stream?
And what were you up to? What do we got here? This is redwood logs, larch logs, birch logs. Those are all logs. Soil. Wait, what? High, medium. Don't we have low here? We do.
My egg alarm just went off.
Egg rotations.
Egg rotation.
If you're just doing a raid and run, that's cool too. I understand when you're done streaming. That's the point. Hello, Centurion's War. Conglomerate stone, clay stone,
A
granite stone.
hardcore 1 temp gear needed to spend for 1 life.
Oof.
We died a couple of times, so was stressing out since she didn't want to have to wipe the world. Oh. But yeah, you're gonna get some foods. Enjoy your noms.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for the raid.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Bringing you.
You know what? Hang on, I should do this really quick.
Hey. That's weird that that's. Okay. Put this in there. And. Charcoal. There we go.
Thank you. I actually want to go check out that VOD because that sounds like an interesting hardcore concept. And tough. So good on you for giving it a try.
I do have limestone in here. Oops. What? Now I can use it to draw on here, but I can't use it to draw on walls, but I can use it to draw on paper.
Paper.
I don't know.
I just realized that my scaffold tower bits are gonna interfere with my fruit tree bits.
What? Unacceptable. I think this will be another good candidate for.
You found an NPC that sells a temporal gear? Nice.
Wow, that I've never heard of that before. Nice
The
find.
crate of temporal gears is a flex.
Well, there's 8 in there. It's just that they take up so much space that this is how we store it. Okay. Flex. We've been to the archives, so
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay, so 1,
Actually,
2,
I
3.
can do one of these.
So it actually needs
Oh.
to be more.
Ow! What the? Good to get out of my house. I mean, still the expectation that you will have so many that you need a crate for them. I respect. Oh, I kind of like drawing it. Not everything like that. That one works better. Oh. It rotates it every time I draw it? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Okay, I like that better. That's maple. Oak.
Oh, he says it'll show you a location to something interesting if you bring him a bronze pickaxe.
Oh.
Now you haven't even made one, but you already want to make 2. One for me, one for you.
Very interesting. No spoilers, folks.
1, 2.
So granite. Blue clay, that's the other one that I wanted. Let's relabel this one. Can I get over here? Okay, I need to move this. And I can't because inventory space. There we go. Oh, What? Why can't I get that?
Might want to invest in some doors.
My gosh. Well, we've got an exposed area here. There we go. Okay.
Are you not alone when you have trouble looting the boat horn? Yes, the boat horn is a bit picky.
So if you want, and hi Alley
about
Cat
giving up
and
the loot.
Queezbrack, if you want the key, it sounds perverse, but it's not.
It's perverse.
The area you need to carve on the boat horn is actually the crotch area. It's a bug. It'll be fixed in future versions, but until then, it's a thing. And I just threw all that stuff back in there.
Thank the
Oh,
light.
Aziz, thank you so much.
Thank you,
100
Aziz.
love bits.
Thank you for the 100
Good night.
lubby-dubby bits.
And don't forget, everybody derps sometimes.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Nobby and Rin. Thank you, Zeej, for the 100 biddies. And I will have a drink in just a
I
moment.
think Nobby and Rim were saying goodnight to Zeej.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good night, Zeej. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
thank you.
I got it back to front. Oh no,
That's okay.
put that in. Or do I want it dark? Let's make it dark. That looks more like a blue clay to me.
Gotta loot the booty.
Boot looty. Loot booty.
Juju to booty?
Juju to booty. Forgot about that.
Okay, so that's gonna
Alright.
be too low.
That's looking much better. I'm liking this already. Oh gosh, you and your ceiling elk. I was thinking
It's
that
on
is
my
Phelan
phone.
always derps most times. Hello, Zamana. Alright. Oh. Hello, Himari. How are you? I just heard bad guy. Let's put this thing off here. Hello? Oh, you doing a snooze? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
How rude.
My elk wasn't just, like, resting, it was actually snoozing. Like, head down and everything.
Hmm?
Alright, so I've got one last label. Grants. And I think all we've got left is stones
Hey,
and
Amari.
soil.
How's it go? Have a headache?
Stone,
Oh
soil,
no.
and logs. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna grab this one. We're doing the other redwoods. Okay, this here. And then these. Oh, I heard that. And then do I want... No.
Spicy foot rub time? Oh boy.
Spicy foot rub. I hear it. Go away. There we go. So we've got the redwoods, the maple, oak, larch, but need more wraps for that. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 9. 9 more. That's parchment. It's 4 to 1, so 9 times. Oh, it's only 36 of these. Okay, and if it's 4 liters to... Oh, jeez. trying to do maths. Get out of here. So unhappy with these guys. Oh, well, at least he brought presents. So if it's, what is it? 2 of these will make 4. And that's 40. Oh my gosh. I can't maths right now. It's just not coming to me. I think I needed 10 before. And that would do 40 liters of water. So then... one of those off, grab these 4, that would be another 40, and that would probably do it. Okay, so 2 barrels. Yeah, I've got 2 barrels here. That'll work.
So last time I checked, the elk is still up there. I know, except for me. The elk is not up there for me. The elk is strolling along in the boat, like doing a little bit of moonwalking in the boat.
You were...
Oh, but last time I think I planted fruit trees. The soil type did not matter.
right.
Is that still the case?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
But if you want to use some high fertility for it, I don't see a problem with it.
Nah. That's good, thank you. So,
Mm-hmm.
2. So that should be. Might actually grab them.
3, 4,
Red Dead Monkey, hello, how are you?
3, 4. Hello, Red Dead Monkey. How you doing? Good to see you.
I think are the branches out at the veg gardens, like in the baskets out there?
I think so, because I think they're all together.
Oh, and there's jewelry here.
Are you headed out to the gardens? Because I've got a carrot seed that needs putting out there.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
What does that even mean? Do you
What?
want the carrot seed, or shall I just deposit it myself later?
No, I gotta
Okay.
check it out.
All right. Thank you.
Ooh, throw down.
Thank you.
No bother.
It's a good quote, though. I can put this in here. Eh.
Still strange to you that you can't feel any heat from the spicy cream on your toesies. You had to cancel a few things. Sorry, government contracts being cancelled, so you have to tighten up. Oh, don't worry about. I mean, yes, please do what you need to do. Take care of yourself first. It's like that thing, right? You put your oxygen mask on before anybody else's. That's how you gotta do.
You know what, Monkey? Don't worry about it. We're still here
Yeah.
streaming regardless. We appreciate you.
It's true. It's very true. I just like your company.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got a little bit of leather.
That is the goal. Hurt as many people as possible, especially with the knock-on effects. Fucking monsters. Yeah, for sure. Oh shit! I forgot to put that. What? Oh god. Oh no. I went down there, got the branches. Forgot to drop off the carrot seed.
I got it. I'll take it.
It's all right. I'm
It'll be our thing. We'll just keep passing it back and forth.
passing the carrot seed.
Right? I mean,
That's
no, I've got a reason to go down there now, so...
Well, I'm already down here, so...
I got it. Boy, you were fast.
Zoom. You gotta zoom.
Are you on your elk?
What about the carrot seeds? Marsha.
Eh. Come here. Seal it. There we go. Okay.
Right. Oh, crap. I fell off the ledge. I feel like this ledge needs a bit of improving.
have at it.
Yeah, I'm not doing the mess up though. What?
Wood fences. Oh, got rough hewn fence. Oh, there we go. A bunch of those.
Hair. A power tree. Oop.
Alright, I'm going to replace the skeppies.
Okay. Fun.
About the carrot seeds. Marsha. We're gonna head out. I hope that pain will let me fall asleep tonight. I hope everyone has a great night and rest of the week. You too, Navi. Take care.
Indeed.
Hi,
Sleep
Other Ray.
well. Hello.
Hi, Navi. We do this. This.
It's a red apple tree. Over here we're gonna do. Oh, that's not right.
And this. And then we'll need some over here. These. And the beehives.
1, 2, 3. This needs to be
There we go.
a bit further out.
Eh. Oh, I'm trying to like jump into it. That's not gonna work. I will just have a peek over at the old beehive in the tree and see if I left any skeps over there, because I did once upon a time. I don't have shield equipped. Oh, look at the flax. Nothing. Oh, that hurts. No seeds or anything, and they were. Oh, that really hurts. I hear the bees. But I have no skeps over here. Okay. Oh, there's a cattail. I'll take one of those. Bring this over. There are others over here? No.
Okay, so this needs to come out further as well.
There's the cattails.
1, 2. Oh, that's not far enough.
Wasn't there a square of them? There.
1,
Ah.
2, 3. So that's
60.
one more.
Okay. I'm gonna go check to see if this is done. Oh, everything's done. Now... Oh, I need to eat food. And then I can break shit. Oh, that's just enough. Might be able to make it back. 6 iron blooms per. Nice. 12 glass. 12 glass. Nice. Okay. Two, 3, 4. And then... four of those. I might have enough for 5. I do have enough for 5. Wait, do I have enough for 6? Oh my gosh. Yep, exactly. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, so that's fruit tree branches planted. I think I kind of want to change up a little bit how they're attached to this.
Do you have the look already set for what you wanted? Or is it you just making the platforms for the moment just so the trees can start growing?
Well, it's kind of like a bit of both. It's just work in progress at the moment.
Hello, Redbeard. No, I don't. Darn puppers. 36 blooms, 24 glass. Okay, we've got... Wait, where's the... There it is. Oh, that's quartz glass. That's different. Interesting. Well, the glass is now in the chest with all the stones. Gosh, it's
Okay.
mortar. I saw mortar. There it is. Suvite impact rock. Nice. Oh, there's 39 fireclay brick blocks? When did you get that?
So those are, yeah, those are loot. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. So we could use that for making steel, right? Or no, that's not a thing. That's that's a special type of brick for that. Never mind. Never mind. I need to get food. Medium. And scoop. Scoop. Ah, there we go. Much better. Is there anything left in it? One serving left. Well, now there's 0.2 servings left. And I'll need something to drink. Take a bit of that. It's got some fruit juice and some spelt porridge with carrots. Glazed carrots. There you go. That's what I'm going to call it, at least.
Okay. Fancy carrots.
Speaking of fancy, how's it going?
Let's go.
Other Ray, I don't think it does use those bricks. I think it uses special refractory brick types. And that was what I was exclaiming about originally, is I was like, oh, maybe we could use them for... No, we can't. But I've got lots of iron blooms. How are we doing for wind power? Looks okay, I guess. Oh, I probably need to restore stuff, because it's still grinding over there. Let's go put this here. And grab that. I just got a slab. Just bounced off my head. Just hit me right in the head.
I need that slab.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me grab this. Bring it up to you. There's the stairs. Oh, there's a whole bunch of slabs
Yeah, sorry.
and dirt.
Hi.
Hey, do you want the dirt?
Thank you. I don't mind. I can
There you
take
go.
it just so I don't have to carry it around. Thank you.
Sleepy elk is sleepy. Alright, gotta put away this. God darn it.
You okay?
I got to the bottom and there was another maple slab.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh no. Coming back up. I am the bearer of your burdens. Ow. Thank you, Himari. Looks so cool. As you look up, they space you're building. It is a very unique one, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly, just because it's so crazy. Ecliptics, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. Okay. So, I have no idea how many what do you call them? How many of those I'm gonna need? How's the wind is still doing? If I turn it on? No, wind stopped.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, so what I want to do with this scaffold is like, I've got these full blocks like
It's working.
as the vertical supports at the moment, and I want to chisel those down to be, you know, a lot less, basically.
Quaysbrack. Forgive me if I mispronounce, but welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your bouncy emotes while you're here too. Thanks for the follow. Hi man, I just recently found your YouTube channel and have been watching your series on this game. Glad I could catch a stream. Love your content. Thanks, Ecliptics.
Yay!
Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Enjoying it too.
Nice.
Been enjoying it for a long time. So let's see here. That's cooking. I need to take my shield off. Smithing with a shield on is not gonna work. Need my hammer. Wait. Weren't there chisels here?
Oh, I may have those.
I mean,
Do you
that's...
need them?
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally click and put them somewhere. So you're also a Diablo fan, it seems. The original Diablo 1 and 2 were big fans. 3 wasn't that bad either. 4 kind of just, I don't know, feels like a big money grab. But yeah, Kashka and I, when we were first dating,
Oh shit.
we played Diablo and Diablo 2 together over the internet.
It's a long time ago.
Yep.
We're so old.
Yeah, you are. Let's put that over there. Grab this. Can I? There we go. Got another hammer, yeah? Yeah. I help. There. There we go. Still play some D2 occasionally, but D1 is still your favorite. I get it.
Oh man. Like when that first butcher Like, you know, the first time you meet up at the butcher, I don't know that there's been a moment in gaming that will ever top that. Like, you know, it's such a memorable moment for me.
Mm-hmm. I need to like this.
That whole game is super memorable as far as like, uh, I don't know.
See, what's most memorable about that game for me is playing multiplayer. And
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
it scaled up a bit, and you actually had a cooperative
Sorry.
group or a friend with you.
Or you have people just with so many hacks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's that. But what I remember fondly, and it's strange that I remember this fondly, walking into a room with what is it, King Lorik,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and there's like 200 skeletons just
I
arrowing
know.
arrowing you down, and just, oh my lord, how do we do this? And then you had to like save up so you could get that firewall spell. Then you're like, oh, fucking all of you burn.
Wow. Revenge for the so many corpse runs that I had to do.
Yes. Fine memories.
Fine memories. Firewall plus Chamber of Bone.
Mm. Man, there were so many hacks though.
There were so many hacks. Oh, you remember in town people would like hide in like behind the buildings because you couldn't see through the buildings. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember that?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hard to forget.
Mhm. It's really hard to understand how Blizzard managed to ruin D3 so bad. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. They did like somehow just manage to nuke it, didn't they? Really. Takes some skill to to fuck up a good thing so badly.
Mm.
Or just greed, I suppose.
Turn that off. No, it's in it. And then add this. Wait. I thought I closed that. Doggone it. And now? Oh, that barely... Oh my gosh, we're gonna need so many ingots for this. Alright, well.
Yeah, I think I need to make a new chisel.
You want an iron
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Let's get this out of here. I need to light this. I need
If you,
it to
if you
chart.
make an iron stuff.
No, stop. I'm trying to get that to stop. Oh my gosh. Put this in here. Give that back. Doggone it.
You actually liked D3 just fine, though you eventually burned out on the repeated season grind. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's like, no judgment, right? Like, people are allowed to like the games that they like. I hope you don't think too harshly of us for not liking it.
Alright, I could probably do a bit of this? No. Oh, is it too cool already? I think it's too cool already.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
When D3 launched, you're already playing Path of Exile beta, so game never got a good grip on you because Path of Exile was already a lot better for your taste.
Mm. Too cold to work.
Mechanically, you didn't really care for D3's story. Yeah, and that's like, I don't know. It has to be a good combination of story and mechanics for me.
Mm.
If it's just about, Well, you know, for those style games, I'll say, because there are some games that where the story doesn't matter, but they're completely different style.
Diamond D3 was post-story anyway. See, I got close to finishing the story for D3, but every time that I tried to, I was like, other people were like, let's play co-op. And then we started playing co-op, and then it was just, let's rush you through this. And then it was like Diablo, I really enjoyed, you know, the game. So it just kind of, I lost interest because I didn't know what I was doing at that point. It was like, oh, well, what's going on? What's this new mechanic? I don't know what's happening here, you know. And
so you need to learn stuff at your own pace.
Sometimes, yeah. Which can be sad because it can prevent me from actually enjoying playing games with other people sometimes. There we go. One ingot. Put this down, and where is chisel? Thankfully, one of the easier things to actually make. There we go. That's it. Just need to chisel away the bits now. Just cooling it off. Like what that hammer sounds. Does the wind-powered hammer head get used up if it's always on? No. It has infinite durability.
I apologize. I'm chopping slabs again.
I have your what you call it? Chisel when you're ready.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, fucking fuck.
Doesn't matter how good your graphics or story are, games... Oops. Games need to be fun to play. Yep. Yep. But yeah, the adventure mode rush was part of what got tiresome for me. Yeah. It's like they were trying to turn it into Path of Exile at some point, and I feel like Diablo 4, they really had embraced that. It felt like a different game before. Like, you could actually go at your own pace and fight things slowly and, you know, experience stuff. But no, it was more like, how many gazillions of dudes can you slaughter at once? Which I understand. There was a bit of that with like the first and second. But it became the entire focus, and then it was like, okay, well, you play every season, but it never lasts more than a week or two. Last Exile would be great in the future. And they add more stuff. Filthy casual that you are. Started feeling like it's able to play. Oh yeah, I hear that a lot about Path of Exile, Skunk. Many people have said that when I've asked them about Path of Exile in the past. Oops. Well, that'll get repaired by the hammer. No worries. That'll do. Kind of glad it's not just you. Hello. It's right there on the ground.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Think I can still add this? There we go. Hate that when I add it, it takes the temperature of the original item. Just got this giant stack of iron ingots right now. Da-da-da. No, I need one of these. And then one of those. I'm also going to need some plates to repair my armor at some point. Death Vow 2 is like 300% more friendly to newer players than 1. You can actually refund passive tree there for gold. That and
Oh, that's
sockets
cool.
are removed from gear as a thing. See, I'm used to a lot of games nowadays coming out with microtransactions in mind. It kind of wrecks it for me in some ways, but yet, all that considered, I really enjoy Guild Wars 2 a lot. Not that I spend a ton there. I mostly just in-game stuff. But like when I say it's in-game stuff, meaning I usually don't buy things. I've bought a few things, but not much. Path of Exile 2, I think it's just cosmetic and stash space, which usually can catch on sale for pretty cheap. Gonna do heat that up, try and work that a little bit. Thank you. This, need to put these back. To me, it's exactly the opposite. I've been learning it for 12 years and still feels great having a lot of new stuff to experiment and learn. Yeah, each person likes to play different ways. Stack the white cream of Oreo. I pictured that when I stacked white cream of Oreo cookies. Haven't touched GW2 in years. It had the misfortune to be published by NCSoft, who I A, do not trust to keep the game running, and B, do not want to give money to. Got given the game early on, but I haven't touched it since it went free to play, and I don't know if that means I'd need to fork over money for the X packs. Yeah, if you go with like the newer content add-ons and stuff like that, you do have to buy those to get that. But you can still play through the base game and get new content with each release for free. Some people actually play, and they play often enough that they can afford to buy the DLCs and stuff like that with in-game currency, which I find quite impressive. All right. Ooh. And I have one more ingot to add. I can't add that. Okay. Well, let's. Ooh. Start somewhere. Boy, I have never done this before. This is absolutely crazy. To me. Oops. No, that's coming down now. Think of it, try for free $30 in stash tabs for having the full experience. Still play Final Fantasy 11.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
There's got a lot of fan base on Final Fantasy 11.
Uh-oh.
What?
I've run out of pine slabs.
Well, that's sad. Okay, can I add this? Yes, I can. Ooh, got a whole lot more stuff. Let's heavy hit. There we go. That's better. Jeez, oh Pete! Oh my gosh! Oh no!
You okay?
Oh, I hit my elk! Help! Oh god! No! What happened? I got hit by a shiver while I was smithing. I went to fight back. I hit my elk. My elk charged at me, and now it ran away.
Can you fluty toot it
I can, but I think it's probably best it stays away from me at the moment.
until it de-aggroes?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Hopefully it does de-aggro. We'll see. Gosh, frickin' shiver just jumps at me out of nowhere. I was not expecting that to get up here. Gotta be careful for those anvils to not stack up the ingots too high lest you hit the clip plane. Yeah, wouldn't let me do it. Let's move these all the way over. Oh, oh, they're going the wrong direction. Whoops. Well. Let's bring some of these over. Some of these over. There we go, got some space on top. Add another ingot. Oh, but I don't have another ingot ready. Or do I? Can I just slap one of these on? No, has to be heated. Okay. Well, I might as well do another bloom. Eh. And one of those. I know that it's quite an undertaking to do this, and I definitely see that it is.
Okay. Wait, what?
Does it block you from deleting metal by overstacking? That's some welcome quality of life. It's free since it's a private server. Man, it feels like my entire world is made of peridotite and andesite. Ours is mostly granite here, Lewinsky. Been exploring for almost a week now in-game, and all biomes are either one of those. How far away from base have you gone? Let's grab the new hammer and put that in here.
Alright, so I need some more pine slabs for that bit.
Three days north now.
That's good.
Well, if you look at the map, and you like go from where you're at, you go over. Like how far blocks? When you say 3 days north, that's going to be colder. Most people will tend to end up going like east, west, or south. That's interesting. But I guess it all depends on the terrain as well, you know?
Oh, do we have medium fertility soil somewhere?
Do we have what?
Medium fertility soil.
We do. They're all
Oh.
in crates. It is right over here. Right here. It's
Gotcha.
high, medium, and low. All next to each
Thank
other. Uh-huh. Kind of nice that I could just walk away and let it do its own thing.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my alarm. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
I
That's
cannot.
My alarm going off. Okay. It's a reminder alarm for me.
There we go. This is what temperature? Temperature is 806. It's still make it work. Eh.
Bell sounds. Is that my new reminder alarm? Oh man. Imagine setting a bell sound as like your morning wake up alarm. Be out to
No.
bed so fast.
No, thank you. This.
Need to secretly change your wake up alarm to that noise.
No. Let's move all this over.
Finally found a place with high amounts of cassiterite. Nice.
No. Eesh.
What?
My hammer broke mid-swing. I ended up
Oh no.
moving. I ended up doing a heavy hit.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves because it does. The chisel does the same thing as well.
Oh, it's too cold. Let's
Oh, no.
heat it up. This is just the base. Gosh. Map terms, I'm a bit more than an entire screen map completely zoomed out. Oh, okay. Bit more than that. So, like, if your base is here, that's pretty far. That's pretty far. So, minus 75, 12,933. Minus 75. So that's like 5,000 blocks. But finally found a place with high amounts of cassiterite. Ba-da-da-da.
Right.
I think there's only one time that Kashka and I actually did not go for tin bronze and instead went for bismuth bronze. Because we couldn't find tin at the time. And I think it was maybe our first playthrough as well. And then we were so, like, we didn't want to use the bismuth because we needed it for the bismuth bronze. So we used, we made Molly de Chalcos lanterns, which are really cool, mind you. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if it's Chalcos or Calcos, but...
Oh shit. I just fell.
Oh boy, oh
Hey
boy.
Holly. How goes the stream? Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Hi,
Getting
Holly.
stuff done. I've got my fruit tree branches planted. So yeah.
I am making weird stuff. At least that's what it might look like for those just coming into the stream. Oh my gosh. Moving this lump over. Oh no. Are you serious?
What's the matter?
I am a pixel short.
Oh,
Junket.
what?
I'm just kidding. It's just, it's
Go.
just very frustrating. I don't. Oh. I don't remember how many ingots are in that at this point. Oh. Well, when the hammer broke and I hit it, all I did was a heavy smash. Or a heavy hit, which doesn't delete blocks. I do wonder if me placing it on top, when I was already at the top, like, and I brought it down 1 pixel, usually ingot placements are 2 pixels deep, if it deleted the top layer of the pixels. Maybe. Or they're all there and it's just like, nope, screw you, you need to add in another ingot. Such a waste of an ingot, right? Yeah, I think what Skunk's saying there. Making the iron anvil is so stressful. Wellen, you are correct. What? Oh, hi, Jelly. Yeah, see, if I fluty toot toot right now with my, for my elk, I'm worried that it being nighttime, he'll come over here, and then something's gonna try shooting, and it's gonna get, my elk is gonna get hit.
I
We'll see
feel
you
like
later.
we should have like a safe, stable area, you know.
Bye, Rainbow. That's not a bad plan.
Good night, Rainbow TT.
The anvil top is even worse. There's no room for mistakes, so I think it's at least not as tall. Ooh. Alright, that'll do. Put this in place.
I think Balin is working on making an iron anvil.
Yep. And an anvil you cannot form in a mold. An iron anvil you cannot form in a mold. I can't see what I'm doing. You have to... you actually have to smith it, and then you have to smith 2 parts of it, and then you have to
Stick them together.
flux it together with
Get fluxed.
metal flux. Oh, what a waste. Yeah, I think it did delete some pixels when I placed it on top without it having enough space. Now that I'm looking at it after doing that. But hey, this time that actually saved me a little bit of work.
It's just glue, Skunk. We're just gluing it. It's just like super glue, right?
It's just metal glue. That's
Just
all.
kidding.
Well, first time making an iron anvil. Mistakes were made, but it's fine. Got it. Alright, there's the bottom.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. This is just so we can
It's
use
a big undertaking, you know?
Whoops, I just put that on there by accident. That's not ready yet. Let's do this. Bit of this. Cool hammer setup. Thanks. I feel like I should have multiple windmills and hammers going to actually make it more optimal, but I don't at the moment, so there we go. I'm just gonna set that there. Iron anvil base. Hmm. 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 Might just make some iron ingots and then just heat all the ingots up at once instead of one at a time like I did before. And considering what time it is, I think that I should probably stop after this ingot that I'm already heating up.
But I'm making bread.
You're making bread? Well, you let me know when you're done with that bread. It's almost ready. I will do another bloom. And a little torturino. Is it more annoying to add a whole extra ingot for one voxel, or more annoying to break off nearly an ingot's worth of voxels? Considering that I had to do both because of one, the other, they both had to happen. I'll just stand over here. No, I don't need to turn the volume down. I'm gonna turn this into... Wait. Nope. Still going. Both just suck. Yeah. It's painful twice, partly for the wasted ingot in the forging, partly for the wear on the anvil. Time it takes is just adding insult to injury. There we go. That one's done. Oh, wow. That was just like all slag. Don't worry, it'll fix itself. And I can put this down. Almost there. There we go. Now I can stand over here. Oh, and I can do a fluty toot toot and see what happens. If my elk will come back and try and kill me. Thank you, Harvester. Hammer waste, yeah. According to the map, I ran over somewhere along that shoreline over there. There it is. Just having a restful. So, let's see. Oh, here he comes. Apparently he thinks he can get up from over there. I'll leave him to it. There we go. And then I need to put this back on here to make some of this. And then, that's right, leave the corners for last, because those are the only ones that I can actually move around. Okay, then take this plus a piece of leather and some damaged trousers. Boop. And I get hot pants. Done. So you done baking bread?
Not really, but that's okay.
Let me see if I can find where Elkie went here. Oh, you're just making it across now? Oh, you're such a good boy. No. Hi. Yoink. Okay.
Is he murderous?
Nope. He has given up his murderous ways.
Is he healed?
Yes.
Yay.
Ugh. Bringing him back over. And I'm gonna put him over here on the mat. Wait, there we go. Okay. Look at you hanging out by the bread.
Mm-hmm.
Still, lobster puffballs stew with carrot garnish.
Yep.
For a moment, I was like, lobster? Where did you get lobster? We don't have a mod
I
in
just
here
make
for
a
that.
little lobster bisque in vintage storage.
Right. All right. Well, this anvil will have to continue next time. Because I'm running out of steam myself, and I think I need some Z's. Boy. Hey, I'm liking how things are coming along, though. Actually, before we do, can we get, like, a quick view of what you were working on? I mean, it is
do it.
the stream of the fruit tree experiment.
So I need to. It's still a work in progress, but I think you'll get the general idea. It needs a lot of support beams to help connect those slabs so they look like steps.
Mm-hmm.
I think like putting some big X's on there will, like, overall will make it look like a scaffold tower a bit more. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then I also need to work on the underside of those little platforms so they don't just look like a ledge of dirt sticking out, you know?
Okay.
Like naturalize them a little bit.
Right.
So there you go.
Nice.
That's where I got to.
From what I
before
understand,
started to make bread.
I think it's, what is it, 16 days for a tree to update.
Oh yeah? Okay.
To one of its stages. Is it 16 days or is it 16 stages? Oh gosh, now I can't remember. It's a
I don't know.
ways. And
Okay.
16 stages, I think, is like how many bits it can grow. Anyway. Oi.
Oh, is it maybe 16 branches you can get on? I mean, that sounds like a big tree.
It only needs more Z's.
Oh, me too, Jolly. But I've got spares if they don't. That's the good news.
Mhm.
I've got spare branches. I didn't use them. I've got extras of all of those, so.
Have you redone your spawn points?
Nope.
I'm going to grab a gear right now, and I'm setting a spawn point right here. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
a good reminder.
Don't worry. Kashko, she'll forget and get surprised later. Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to go to the credit screen. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. Thank you to the supporters of the Mischief showing up down here. Appreciate you, whether you're subs, followers, cheers, whether you're chit-chatting, lurking, watching on VOD, or otherwise.
Thank you for your company.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. I'm going to take a look to see who's on Twitch. We can pass you lovelies on to somebody else.
Oh, thank you, Himari. That's good night, Holly.
Good night.
Good night, Jelly.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for the company, Liz. appreciate the chit chat about all the games.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff.
Well, Serious Creeper's playing Enshrouded.
Oh,
Let's go check him out.
you want to go see?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
sounds good to me. We can go say hi to the Patat. The Serious Patat.
Yeah.
Alright. Raid. Raid Serious Creeper. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna copy that to my clipboard. And I'll see you guys over at Serious Creeper Stream. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you on Friday for some All the Mods 10, and then
mining and the crafting.
Sunday for more Vintage Sunday. Till then, folks. Bye.
See you, cuties.